Well, good day, smart traders. I trust each and every one of you are ready for another profitable day within the markets. Let's kick things off by having a look at today's economic calendar.
Today's economic calendar is filled with significant events. During the London session, we will witness the release of fresh PMI data from the Eurozone and the UK. In the US session, traders will be closely monitoring the release of the new home sales report, as well as preliminary manufacturing and services PMIs. Make sure to stay tuned until the end, as we will share our technical analysis for today on foreign currencies, indices, and commodities. But before we proceed, don't miss the chance to win a limited edition branded mug. Simply like this video and comment the answer to the following question. What determines exchange rates in a floating system? Is it A, currency pegs, B, supply and demand, or C, the president? Make sure you are subscribed to our channel to be eligible to win. The giveaway will take place once we reach 300 subscribers. Terms and conditions apply.
Let's move on by having a look at what's making headlines within the financial markets today.
In currency news, the dollar has risen against the Japanese yen, hovering just below a 6-month high. Traders are eagerly waiting for fresh data to gauge whether the US Federal Reserve will continue hiking interest rates. They are also keeping an eye out for news on congressional deal to raise the US debt ceiling. The greenback has gained momentum in the past 2 weeks, supported by stronger than expected economic reports and hawkish Fed officials. Now let's turn our attention to Wall Street. US indices had a mixed session as market participants closely followed the debt ceiling negotiations between President Joe Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.4%. The S&P 500 remained flat, and the Nasdaq saw a 0.5% increase. In other news, a judge dismissed a proposed class action lawsuit against Elon Musk, which alleged that he cheated Twitter shareholders multiple times last year during the acquisition of the social media company for $44 billion. The judge ruled that the plaintiff lacked standing to sue as the challenge was related to wrongs associated with Musk's buyout, rather than the fairness of the buyout itself. Shifting our focus to commodities, oil prices edged up by 1%, driven by the rise in US gasoline futures and an optimistic forecast for oil demand in the second half of the year. Additionally, supply from Canada and the OPEC Plus have declined in recent weeks. However, the stronger dollar and anticipation around the US debt ceiling talks have limited the gains in the oil prices. Lastly, let's discuss gold. Gold prices experienced a slight decline, erasing a short-lived recovery as markets remained focused on negotiations regarding the US spending limit. Positive comments from Democrats and Republican lawmakers on the potential deal have also curtailed the safe haven demand for the yellow metal. Now it's time for our much-awaited technical analysis. First, we'll examine USD CAD, followed by the Dow Jones analysis, and finally, crude oil and the gold analysis. Starting with USD CAD, the pair is currently trading within a pennant formation, just below a primary resistance level. A break above and a close at 1.353 could trigger a fresh rally, while a close below 1.348 could lead to a decline towards lower support levels. Moving on to the Dow Jones analysis, the US 30 is currently trading slightly above the primary support level. A break of the trend line and a close above 33,400 could potentially ignite a fresh rally in this specific index. Let's now turn to crude oil analysis. WTI is showing signs of a momentum shift. I will personally be waiting for a break above 73.6 before considering new long positions. Finally, looking at the analysis for gold today. The yellow metal experienced the expected decline yesterday. A close below 1,960 could trigger a further downward momentum towards the support level at 1,950.
So that is it from us here at Smart Online Trader. Should you be interested in any additional services that we offer, kindly get in touch with us or simply click on one of the links in the description below. As always, may the force be with you. Cheers.